Say no.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we run programs on an executive presence. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Personal branding, storytelling, art appreciation, voice culture, listen like a counselor. These are some special programs that you won't find very easily everywhere else. Those people who are here for the first time, I want to let you know that you might have missed these programs. They were understanding relationships, attachment theories, psychological terminologies, intelligence theories, mindfulness, confusing words, visual storytelling, emotional intelligence. And the new programs coming up are using NLP techniques, CBT and mindfulness, SFBTs, public speaking, self confidence, professional etiquette, how to add charm to your communication, TA, that is transactional analysis. We're going to have some program on that coming up as well. And also TA, that is therapeutic art. These are also coming up. So let's get started for today. Any questions so far, anyone? Okay, so somebody saying joined in but not letting in. Let me see what's happening there. Try again, please. Let me just type somebody to someone. It's really important that you people log in on time so that we can save time letting in, letting go, and all that. We don't have to worry about it much. Let me see what's happening. Participant list. I don't see anybody trying to log in. All right, more people have logged in. Now, actually, Zoom can show me if somebody's trying to log in, it doesn't show for some strange reason. Maybe something's wrong. So those people who just logged in, hi there, good evening. We've already gotten started. The next time, please come on time. We try to start on time. It becomes very difficult as you keep walking in late. Thank you so much. And let's begin with today's topic. So what is the name of today's topic? Guys, speak up. Anyone?
Problem solving.
Problem
Problem
solving.
solving.
So let's get into the basics of problem solving. Now, before we begin, I want to ask you a very basic question. It is 9 o'clock right now, almost. And we are going to end at what time?
10 o'clock.
Ayo. Hopefully 10. If it extends 10, 15, but hopefully 10. So the question for all of you is, if we are supposed to finish by 10, we have only 1 hour. Do you think we're going to be masters of problem solving? Is that the scope of this program?
No, sir.
All right. So we won't be becoming masters, but we will definitely get some direction, definitely get a way of thinking, a way of approaching problem solving.
Sure, sir.
So don't expect that I came here and now I'm a master problem solver. That's not going to happen. But let's look at some methods. So I'm sharing my screen one more time, and I hope nobody's trying to log in now. How many people are already here? Rohit, can you see how many people are already logged in?
Sir,
All right,
fine.
nice. 17 is good. All right, let's move on. So, can somebody read this loud and clear?
Yes, sir. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. Duke Ellington.
All right, so Mr. Ellington has said that a problem is an opportunity for you to do your best. Now, I would like to add something to this, and that would be, what does doing lead to? If you do your best, what happens after that? In every area of your life, if you do your best, what happens? Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
become more.
So, do the best is equal to be the best. Agree, disagree?
Agree, sir.
I agree, sir.
So, remember this. If you want to be the best, you have to do the best. You have to take the action. All right. Quickly, what is a problem? Who would like to talk about what is a problem? How do you define a problem? You can give an answer. Maybe the answer is right. Maybe the answer is wrong. Doesn't matter even if the answer is wrong because we are all learning and growing here.
What is the
Is
problem?
somebody giving an answer here? All right. All right. So I don't know who spoke, but we couldn't understand what you said. Can you be loud and clear and speak? What is the problem?
Such a situation that we cannot understand.
Certain situation you cannot understand. Very nice. Anybody else? What is the problem?
So,
Mm-hmm.
a issue that is bothering us, maybe.
Some issue that is bothering us. Very nice. Anybody else? All your answers are correct. Anybody else? Give your
There
own
is
answer.
something that we are not able to reach out to the end or a solution.
Something we are not unable to get a solution for. That is a problem.
Some hurdles
One more answer.
on the way to our journey. Some hurdles, sir.
Some hurdles on the way. That can be a problem. Very good.
Yes.
So all your answers are correct. Let's see what a problem is. A situation preventing something from achieving a goal. All right. So whatever your goal is, whatever the desired outcome is, if there's something coming in the way, that is a problem. And problems are opportunities for improvement. Okay. Now, why is problem solving important? Anyone? Why is it important?
So that we can take action or improve the situation.
Okay.
To achieve our goal and
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So daily life we have some problem, means something we want to do, but actually we have to do. We don't know. That is the problem.
But the question is
Sir.
why? Why is problem solving important? Yes.
Sir, in a simple way, problem solving gives us happiness.
All
when
right.
problems get solved, we get happy.
Okay. It can give us happiness, it can give us comfort, it can give us positivity, it can relieve tension. Agree?
Gives confidence also, sir.
Gives confidence, yes.
Yes.
So problem solving is important because it improves our decision-making skill. Would you like to improve your decision-making, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Enhances creativity and innovation. Anybody can you quickly tell us the difference between creativity and innovation? Anyone? All right. Can anybody give us a basic understanding of what is the difference between creativity and innovation? Now, question to all of y'all. You guys can watch YouTube video, you can go on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want to. You can also Google and read. But do you think that has more value? Or do you think that if somebody encourages you to think, that has more value? Can anybody answer? Anybody who new here today? Would you like to answer that question? Bhumika ma'am, do you want to answer that question? Or do you want me to repeat the question? Would anyone like to answer the question?
To achieve something better.
Do you remember the question? Whoever answered the question, do you remember the question?
So you are asking difference between creativity and innovation, right, sir?
No. I'm now asking, what is better? Is watching YouTube video better? Is watching Instagram better? Is reading online better? Or having an open discussion where you think, where somebody encourages you to think, which is more powerful? If you want to improve your personality, if you want to improve your confidence, which is powerful?
The later, sir.
Yeah, that is what we are doing here. We want you to grow. We want you to think.
Yes,
And
sir.
for that, I'm not giving you answers. Do you think I don't know the answers?
No. Yes, sir.
If I give you all the answers, that will be spoon feeding. If I do spoon feeding, will you grow? Yes,
No,
no?
sir.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now the earlier question. What was the earlier question? What is the difference between creativity and
Innovation.
innovation? Can anybody tell us without Googling? Don't Google, don't AI, don't do
Sir,
nothing. Think and speak. Because if you Google, if you look online, you're not going to grow. But if you start thinking, maybe the answer is right, maybe the answer is wrong. Thinking is the most important thing. Because thinking will lead to problem solving. And every time in life, Google won't be there to help you. Agree, disagree? All right. Any
Okay.
answer? Creativity, innovation, difference?
can I try, sir?
Please.
Sir, innovation means to find out something new.
Hmm.
Or creativity, so things are already existing, but you create something to make something to mismatch these things already exist and create something
All right.
to solve
Okay,
your
guys.
problem.
Very nice. So, why do you think innovation is important? Anyone? Do you really think innovation is important in life?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you innovated anything in life, in your own life? Maybe cooked in a different way? Maybe made a new kind of sandwich? I don't know.
बहुत बहुत शेयर
All
करती
right.
थी
Okay. So
After
if there is
just
some noise, I'm getting some noise from somewhere. Could you please mute yourself? Thank you so much. So increases efficiency. So problem solving is going to increase your efficiency and reduce your stress. All right. Who would like to read this loud and clear? What did Albert Einstein say?
So may I?
Mhm.
We cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that created them.
Isn't it interesting, guys?
Albert Einstein.
If you have a certain consciousness in which you have created the problem, the same consciousness is not going to help you solve the problem. It means your consciousness should be higher. Agree? Disagree? Than when you created the
Agree,
problem?
sir.
Agreed,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
All right. Who would like to read this quick?
A problem well stated is a problem half solved.
I don't understand. What did you read?
A problem well stated is a problem half solved.
Can
John
anybody
Dewey.
explain that? Can anybody explain what Mr. John said? Very good. So if you define the problem properly, chances are the problem is going to be solved 50%. Why? Because you defined it well.
Yes,
Should I give an
sir.
example? Should I give an example?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Let's do a little role play. I want one of you all to be a doctor. Who would like to do a role play acting with me? I'm going to be the patient. You're going to be the doctor. Who'd like to play?
I would like to play, sir.
What's your name, ma'am?
Swati.
Swati, ma'am. Swati, ma'am, are you the one from book club or are you somebody else?
I'm from book club, sir.
All right. So Swati, ma'am, is going to be the doctor. I'm going to be the patient. Okay. So I,
Okay.
the patient, walk into the doctor's clinic. And the doctor's going to ask
Okay.
me, yes, how may I help you?
Yes.
What is wrong with you today? How can I help you? Go ahead, Swati, ma'am. Welcome me.
Hello, sir. How are you feeling today? What happened so that you visited a clinic? It's
Uh,
like
Doctor, my problem is that, there is a problem I have. So that is why I've come because there is a problem. That's my problem.
yeah, but you have to tell me what is the problem, then we can.
I feel I feel, I feel something, just something only I feel. Please give me medicine so that I can go home. Okay?
No, if we are not able to diagnose what is the problem, then we can't give medicine.
But I just told you, something I say, I feel something. Not good, I feel. Bad, I feel. Please give me medicine. So question to everybody, is that helping?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why
No,
not?
sir.
Why not? एक मूवी आई थी ना, कुछ कुछ होता है. तो कुछ कुछ तो हो रहा है. Even I'm feeling कुछ कुछ. Why does the doctor give me medicine?
But you didn't clear ना
Because we
कि
are not
ये कुछ क्या होता है.
So that movie also I don't know. टाइटल में क्या मतलब कुछ कुछ होता है? क्या होता है कुछ कुछ? प्यास लगी है, भूख लगी है, मतलब क्या है? What do you mean कुछ कुछ? Why is it allowed in the movie but not allowed in real life? Anybody? Any answer?
So problem is not clear.
All right. So is everybody understanding that if you are not stating the problem properly, solving it is very difficult? Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. So we are now going to look at the first model of problem solving. So this is a very standard model of problem solving. I want you to pay attention. This is very important because the real deal has now begun. This problem solving model has 5 steps, and this can be used in the corporate. Anybody here from the corporate world? Anybody works in the corporate?
Yes, sir. I did see.
All right. Anybody here who's working somewhere? Maybe employee in a company somewhere? So for all the people working, this can be helpful in your office, in your work also. And those people who are at home, maybe it can be useful for them also, but it is definitely used in the corporate. 5 steps. What is the first step?
Define the problem.
And second step?
Analyze the problem.
Third one?
Ideas generation.
Generate ideas. Why do you want to generate ideas? To
Solve the problem.
solve. The fourth point is, fourth step,
Implement.
implement. And fifth one?
Test hypothesis.
I don't even know. What does that mean, hypothesis? What does that word mean? Anyone? What is hypothesis?
Hypothesis is something we say it may be true or may be wrong.
All
One
right.
sentence or one conclusion.
All right. Anybody else? What is hypothesis?
No idea, sir.
Sorry?
No idea, sir.
No idea. Anybody else who has an idea what is hypothesis?
It is a statement.
Hmm? Is that Daniel?
Yes, hypothesis. Yes, Daniel is here.
Hmm.
So myself. So hypothesis is a word which is used in thesis making and in the PhDs and all. So it is actually a statement which is maybe a prediction or something like that, which leads to the conclusion of a statement.
All right. So here in this case, what does it mean?
Mil, can I just
Please.
Ajit
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Yay.
Hypothesis
So
is
guys, we welcome Ajit. A warm welcome to Ajit. He's back. The last time he was the king when he helped us understand divergent thinking. We had a lot of fun in that session, and he's back here today. And
Thank you,
today
Mel. Thank you.
he's sitting in a different seat. He's sitting in the audience with us. He's become one of us today. All right, Ajit. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, Mel. So what according to me, hypothesis is an informed guess.
Informed guess. Very nice.
Which is subject to be proved, right or wrong. It could be.
All right. So it is a guess which is coming out of some information. If that guess is correct or not, we do not know. Now, thank you for the answer. Now the question is, in all the 5 steps, why is it important? Why do you have to test the hypothesis? Anyone?
Maybe because if this solve our problem or not.
What?
So is this solve our problem or not?
Wonderful. So let's take a look at details. Define the problem. Clearly articulate what the problem is, its scope, and its impact. What does articulate mean?
Clearly stating.
All right. Anybody else? What is articulate?
Expressing clearly.
All right. So clearly articulate, in other words, speak in detail exactly what the problem is. It is its scope and its impact. Scope, you know. What does impact mean? Guys, everybody knows English. You should be able to tell me these answers. What is impact? All right. Is effect and impact the same thing, guys? Or there might be a little difference? Okay. This involves understanding the current situation. So when you define a problem, you have to understand what is the clarity of the problem, exactly what is going on, what is the scope, how is it bothering you, and what is the current situation. You have to really go through this to understand and define a problem. Look at step number 2. Analyze the problem. Investigate the root cause of the problem. What does root cause mean?
Where the
Actual
problem
problem.
arrived. From where the
The problem started.
arrived.
All right, from where the problem is originated. Okay. This may involve gathering data, identifying contributing factors. What is a contributing factor?
Contributing factor is that who leads to that problem. The things who leads to that problem.
But why do you call it a contributing factor?
Because due to these problems due to these things problem arise.
All right. Anybody else? What is a contributing factor, real quick, in simple words?
Can trigger the problem.
Sorry?
It can trigger the problem.
Trigger the problem. All right. And understanding why the problem occurred. Now, question to all of you all. Do you people have the ability or the habit of analyzing a problem? Have you people done that in real life? Why is it happening? How come it happened? What is the root cause? Why is it happening? When is it happening? Have you people studied something like that about a problem in your life? Simply say yes or no. No is also okay.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes, sir.
yes? All right.
We try to analyze.
All right, good.
Sometimes maybe too much analyzing.
Too much of analysis. Okay, great. So we have some very intelligent people with us who do too much of analysis. The third step is solutions. Now here you can brainstorm solutions. What does brainstorm mean, anyone? In simple words, what is brainstorm?
Quick answers or tell something very quickly about a problem or about an issue or something like that.
Did everybody
Quick
understand?
responses.
Did everybody understand the answer
No,
right now?
sir.
No?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
All right.
Thinking of all possible ways that a problem can be approached.
Wonderful. Who is this?
Sheila,
All right, Sheila ma'am. So guys, everybody's trying to give answers. Sometimes we hit, sometimes we miss. But the most important thing is don't quit. Give answers. The
Yes,
whole
sir.
idea is to start thinking. Don't stop thinking. What makes you special, guys? Your brain. What makes you unique? Your intelligence. Are you people intelligent?
Yes, sir.
So artificial intelligence or natural intelligence?
Natural.
Natural.
All right. Keep using, keep using. If you don't use, what will happen? If you don't use intelligence, what can happen one day? You'll be dependent. Yeah, you'll be dependent on computers, AI, Wikipedia. You'll be dependent. You don't want to be dependent. You got to be smart yourself. Without anybody's help, you should be able to think. And if you are able to be a thinker and solution finder, you know what? Your value will be in the market. Do you know that? If you can solve
Yes.
problems, do you know how valuable you'll be in the marketplace? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Do you think it makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अगर हिंदी में बताए तो आप जितने बड़े प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे उतना महत्व बढ़ेगा आपका मार्केट में, बिजनेस में, जॉब्स में, कहीं पर भी। डॉक्टर हो, इंजीनियर हो, आईटी वाले हो या बिजनेस हो, there are problems everywhere, and if you're able to solve
Yes.
problems, suddenly people find you valuable. If people find you valuable, what will they give you more of?
Opportunities.
Respect.
Opportunities.
Opportunity is one answer. What else will people
Respect.
give you if they find you valuable?
Respect. Money,
Respect.
money,
Respect.
respect.
Yes,
Respect.
people will respect you more. What else will they give you?
Appreciation.
Arey bhai, they'll give you more money. Does it make sense?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Absolutely.
All your answers are true, but one answer nobody's giving is money. The bigger problems you say solve, the more money you make. Anybody here wants a little bit more money? कोई है यहाँ पे who wants more money?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I think everyone.
I don't know about everyone, but maybe there are some people. Oh, you know, I don't want more money. My cupboard is full of money. Please don't give me more money. Take my money. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody like that. So, guys, if you want to make more money, if you want to be more important, if you want to enjoy life, you have to have the ability to solve problems. Brainstorming is an activity where people come together as a group and they solve a problem. Would you like to do an activity just to see how it feels? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Should we quickly
Yes,
do some
sir.
brainstorming?
Yes, sir.
So when I train in the corporate, when I do coaching in the corporate industry, we do a lot of these activities. Today we don't have time because we have to finish in 1 hour, but let's give a sampler, a small sample. So I want one of you all to take the initiative and sit with a pen and paper. Ready?
Okay, sir.
All right. We'll
Yes.
take a quick problem and everybody has to come up with one solution. Any one solution only. You have to be very, very quick. The process of brainstorming has to be quick. Dekhenge, sochenge. That is not brainstorming. You have to be quick. The first idea that comes to your mind, somebody has to document. There's going to be one person who's going to be writing, and all of us can contribute. Should we quickly try? Are you people ready? Or do you
Yes,
want
sir.
to say, नहीं क्या जरूरत है? ठीक है. You want to try?
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you want to try,
Yes, sir.
please don't be on mute. You got to speak up. I'm going to call out names. Who's writing the ideas? Is it Garima ma'am?
Yes, sir. I will write.
I don't know. पहले किसने हाँ बोला है? हाँ. तो वो तो अभी ऐसे बोले I will write जैसे कि पता नहीं मैं उनको फोर्स कर रहा हूँ. All right. दुखी ना बने, जल्दी आंसर लिखें. I'm going to call out names and I'm going to tell you the issue, okay? The issue is how should we reduce pollution? How should we solve the problem of pollution? Simple question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have to write down the first question that comes to your mind. Write down. You have to speak up today. Garima ma'am is going to write down. Quick. So first person, Swati, quick. What do you think?
By
How can you solve the
using
problem?
eco-friendly vehicles.
Bas, enough. Garima ma'am, eco-friendly vehicles. Quickly write.
Yes, sir.
Next person, Danny.
No
Quick.
plastic use.
Who's this?
Vidyulata.
All right, Vidulatan. Avoid plastics. Thank you. Danny, what's your answer? Quick.
Give awareness classes.
Awareness classes. He's a very academic person. He wants to teach everybody everything. Okay. Spread awareness. Awareness. Ajit, any quick solution? Only one idea.
Make carbon footprints for all the manufacturers.
All right. Carbon footprint for manufacturers. I don't know what that means, but write down, Garima ma'am. All
No,
right.
actually,
So,
they can
sir, can you
audit the
repeat?
carbon emission. How much is the carbon emission? They can audit and plan to reduce
Okay.
it.
So any
over
company,
time.
they have to audit what is the carbon emission, be it a factory, be it a company, be it a manufacturing unit. Anything is going to emit carbon. And they have to
Systematically
count how much
reduce.
of carbon. Wonderful. Barkha ma'am.
Sir, can you repeat the answer, Ajit
No,
sir?
no, time will
in a
time will
quick-
This is too
Okay.
much.
Ma'am,
Okay.
carbon audit something you can write for firms, for companies.
Okay.
Barkha
Carbon
ma'am,
audit.
is Barkha ma'am here? If you're not answering, I'm going to move to the next person. Bhumika ma'am. Bhumika.
Reduce paper uses.
Very good. Reduce paper. Usage of paper. Reduce usage of paper. Nidhi ma'am, quick. Nidhi. No answer. Pooja.
Planting
So
more
planting
trees.
more and more trees.
More trees. Pooja ma'am says more trees. Very good. Pragya?
Nidhi, sir,
Quick.
Nidhi.
Huh?
Nidhi, I'm Nidhi. Yeah, actually, I was on mute that
Bolo,
time.
bolo.
Planting more and more trees and creating awareness for planting trees, I think.
Okay. All right. So planting more trees and with awareness. Pragya, any answer? All right. Anybody did not get a chance to speak. Quickly want to answer. Quick.
Reduce, recycle, reuse.
Recycle, reuse,
Classification of waste
reduce.
method.
Wait. What do you mean reduce, recycle, reuse? I don't understand.
Reduce the consumption. I mean, that is to avoid wastage. Reuse what can be reused and recycle.
Yo, 3 points in one. Okay.
Promote sustainable living. Promote sustainable living.
All right. Promote sustainable living. All the points are beautiful.
Use public
Industrial,
transport.
Public transport. Rather than
industrial chemical garbage management.
Miss, so you have to manage
Focus for-
industrial chemicals. Who is that? BJ is this? Who is this person?
Yes, I am Nikita.
Sorry?
Nikita.
Nikita. So BJ is Nikita. Hi, Nikita.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for contributing. Did you people notice in a very short span of time, we got a bunch of ideas. This process is called brainstorming. And when you do brainstorming, the golden rule is don't reject any idea. The person is writing down, they have to write each and every idea, even if it sounds impractical, even if it sounds silly, you have to write them down. So question to you. If we in a company, in a team, if we do brainstorming, how many ideas can we come up with? If there is a team of, let's say, 10 people, how many ideas can we come up with in 5 minutes?
10
ideas.
ideas.
How
10
many?
ideas.
10 ideas only?
Maybe
100
20.
100 ideas.
20 to 30.
Okay, maybe 20 to 30, maybe more. Now the next question is, if you come up with 20 to 30 ideas, how many of them might be really good? Give me a figure, any figure.
Maybe 10, maybe good,
10.
but maybe 5 will be workable.
5 might be practical, and out of the 5, you can start with maybe 2 of them. So this is the filtration process, but this is called brainstorming. I hope everybody got the idea. And I hope you
Yes.
like the process of brainstorming for whoever is doing it for the first time.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move with the slides. Can you see my screen again?
Yes, sir.
So that was the first step. All right. The fourth step is the third step. The fourth one is implement the solution. Whichever you think is the right solution, implement it. This may involve developing a plan, allocating resources, and taking necessary steps to address the problem. Now, question to you. Once you implement a solution, do you think it's going to work 100%? Is it going to work 100%?
No,
No,
sir.
We don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it
Hmm.
doesn't. And that is why you have to test your method, and that is called as testing the hypothesis. Now, do you follow?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, assess the effectiveness of implemented solutions. This involves monitoring progress, gathering feedback, and making adjustments as needed to ensure the problem is resolved. So, how many steps in the basic model? In the common model, how many steps?
5.
5
Fine.
steps.
5.
Can anybody quickly repeat?
Define the problem, analyze
Yes.
the problem,
Yes.
idea generation,
Yeah.
implementation, and
Mhm.
last one is test hypothesis.
All right. Now, in some companies, these 5 steps might
Clearly
be called
stating the problem
different.
first one.
Sorry. In some companies, the names might be different, but the formula is the same. Okay. I want you to remember this. Okay. So we did. Question to you. Can you people share some problem from your daily life where we can go through this process of 5 steps? Any simple problem. Should we see if the 5 steps work? It could be
Time
from office,
management.
it could be from home. Yeah.
Time management.
Time management.
Traffic.
Yes.
Traffic. Let's talk about traffic because time management seems like a skill. Are you with me? Is that Shaila ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Sheila ma'am?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What may I call you? Shaila? Sheila? What is it?
Sheila.
All right, Sheila ma'am. So, traffic. So let's say define the problem. So clearly talk about what about the traffic. Maybe there's traffic in your own organization. When the school gets over, or maybe when your organization, maybe your company When the time is up and everybody wants to go home, there is a problem at the gate. There's a lot of traffic at the gate. If that is the problem, so clearly articulate what is the problem. Analyze the problem. When does it happen? What is the root cause? So the root cause might be, oh, many people bring cars to the company and the gate is too small, maybe. All right, brainstorm. What can be done? How can we solve the problem of traffic at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock when the working day ends and all the employees want to go home? There's traffic at the gate. Sometimes there's a traffic jam. How do you solve the problem? Do brainstorming. The next is come up with a solution. After brainstorming, what will you get?
Implement the solution.
Ayo, after
Ideas, sir.
brainstorming, what will you get in your hands?
Ideas.
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 Ideas. So what could the ideas be for traffic? Imagine that there was brainstorming and maybe there were 3 ideas that you feel that they can be implemented. What are the 3 ideas?
The timings of leaving the office has to be changed.
Very good. If you make instead of 5 o'clock, instead of 6 o'clock, if you make it 4 o'clock, there'll be traffic at 4 o'clock. How will that help? All right. All right. So we can divide the amount of traffic by letting people go out in batches. Is that fair?
Yes,
That is
Yeah,
one
yes,
idea.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
other
That-
idea?
that-
Imagine it came from brainstorming. Any other idea to avoid traffic at the gate?
Entry exit separate timing, separate gates.
Very good. So make one more gate. But entrance exits, what do you mean separate gate? They're all exiting from the same gate.
Maybe there could be a separate area designated for vehicles owned by the staff and for the others using public transport.
All right. A third solution can be make the gate wider. A fourth solution can be remove the wall from there. Okay. I don't know. There are a bunch of solutions. So one solution, implement it and test the hypothesis and check if that solution is working or
Not working.
not working. Okay. Got it? Got the first basic understanding of a problem solving model of 5 steps? Everybody got it?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Question to you. If this was a YouTube video and you're just watching, sitting there like that, would you learn as much? Or do you think by talking, by sharing, by interacting, you're learning more? You're doing something, your brain is doing something.
By interacting, we learn more.
Yeah?
The
Because
well said,
see,
yeah.
when you're watching a video, your eyes are working, your ears are working, but here your body is working, your brain is working, your cells are
Yes,
firing.
sir.
Your brain is like, come
Yes,
up with a
sir.
solution, say something, talk something. Okay? Here you have
Yes,
to take
sir.
a risk. Yo, what if my answer is wrong? Take that risk because when you take a risk, you become stronger. Agree, disagree?
Agreed, sir.
Agree. Agree.
All right? Wonderful. So let's go to technique number 2.
5.
Technique number 2. What is the name of the technique?
5 whys.
5 whys technique. So this is a root cause analysis technique that involves repeatedly asking why. By asking why 5 times or more, you can move beyond surface level issues. What is a surface level issue? Anybody? What is a surface
Very
level issue? जवाब दो, कोशिश करो.
Something that is very most obvious that we find only in the planning stages, but in practicality it will be different.
Very good.
Yes.
So guys, I don't know, the Sheila ma'am is getting all the right answers. Maybe she's sitting with a guide. This is cheating.
So maybe I'm too old for this class.
No one is old. We are all young at heart. We are all young in the body, young in the brain. Some people have more exposure, some people have more experience, but we are all young. All right. So guys, the answer is right. So should we try this 5 why technique? How it works?
Yes, sir.
Let's take an example. Let's say we work in a company and a machine broke down. What kind of machine? Anybody? Simple example. All right, computer machine. So the machine stopped working because the motor overheated. Do you think a computer can overheat? Is it possible that a computer overheats and
Yes,
stops?
sir.
What
Yes,
about a
sir.
photocopier?
Photocopier is a simple example in life and very good example. So maybe we have a photocopier and some people call it Xerox machine, and we work in a company where we work in the corporate and the photocopier is not working because it got heated. Why did the motor overheat? The motor overheated because the cooling fan was not working. Is it possible that cooling fans don't work sometimes?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Why
Yes.
wasn't the cooling fan working? Dhyan dijiye. How many times is why being asked already?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Third one. Why wasn't the cooling fan working? And the answer is the cooling fan wasn't working because it wasn't getting enough power. All right. Let's look at the fourth why. Why wasn't it getting enough power? Because the electrical connection was loose. Why was the electrical connection loose? Because the screws were not tightened during maintenance. Who did the maintenance? The CEO of the company, correct?
No, sir.
Then who did the maintenance? The secretary.
Electrician.
Technician from outside.
Technician from outside. That is a good answer there because we give AMC. What does AMC stand for? So AMC stands for Anu, Milind, and Chitra. Is that correct?
The annual maintenance.
Correct. Annual maintenance contract. So when you have a photocopier machine, you don't repair it. Your company people don't repair it. You give the contract to somebody, just like a lift, just like elevator, you give a contract. So the person who took the contract, who did not do a good job when he was doing the maintenance. Is that cool? 5-5 technique.
Yes, sir.
So should we have one more real example from real life, which we can relate to rather than a company and machines?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's imagine Raju is highly stressed at work. So I want you people to ask a question. Why? How many times?
5 times.
5 times.
Minimum 5 times, maybe 6, maybe 7. Should we try this activity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who'd like to be the person to take the lead?
Why Raju is stressed so much?
All right. So why does Raju have stress at work? And I'm going to give you the first answer. Raju is stressed at work because he feels very tired. Did you get the answer? Activity done, finished?
Why Raju is
No,
busy?
sir.
Ask
Next
in
question
proper
is-
English.
Raju is tired.
What?
Raju is tired.
Why
That is an
Raju
answer.
feels tired?
Why is Raju tired?
Why?
And the second answer is Raju is tired because he doesn't get enough sleep.
Why Raju?
Why Raju is not getting enough sleep?
Raju is not getting enough sleep because
He was watching reels.
when he tries to sleep, he feels very hungry again and again. And he doesn't get good sleep. Now what? Not angry, hungry.
Hungry.
So Raju gets hungry all the time because he doesn't have dinner on time.
Why doesn't he have dinner on time?
He doesn't have dinner on time because he's watching Netflix all the time. After he goes home from 7 o'clock until 12 in the night, he watches series, binge watching.
Why Raju binge watching the series?
Because he's mad. So
Yes.
we got the answer. We got how many time did you ask why? Till we got the Netflix answer?
I think 7.
5. Did anybody
Morning.
count?
6.
5 times. Sometimes it can be 6, sometimes it can be 7. But this technique is called what? 5 why.
Wise techniques.
So now,
5 wise techniques.
now, when Raju is stressed at work, what is the real reason?
Him binge watching.
Binge watching, too much of
Binge
Netflix.
watching.
So what solution will you give him? Solution is very simple. Have multivitamins, correct?
No, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the solution?
Stop subscribing to Netflix.
Correct.
Cut his Netflix.
Correct. Are you understanding 5 why technique?
Yes, sir.
Question to you. Can you use it at home with your children? Do you think it might work?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Can you use it in college and school also? Why something is not happening? All right. So that
Yes.
is 5 why technique. Did you people like it? Is it simple and straightforward?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. It's simple.
लेकिन हिम्मत चाहिए कितनी बार वाई पूछना कितनी बार पूछना है कम से कम
5 times.
5 times पूछना है लेकिन ऐसे मत पूछो फॉर एग्जांपल Raju gets stressed at work. Why does Raju get stressed at work? Because he feels tired all the time. हाँ क्या? अरे then खिला उसको medicine. Is that 5 why?
No, sir.
No. All right, guys. So the next technique is called 5W2H. So the first stands for what? What is the problem? The second is, why is the problem happening? The third is, when does the problem happen? Where does the problem happen? Who is involved? How can it be solved? And what are the costs and benefits? Should we use this on a certain problem? Do you want to try this method? 5W2H method. You want to try?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come up with the problem na. Yes, sir. क्या problem ही नहीं पता. Chalo, I'll give you one problem. Doctor's clinic. Who'd like to be the doctor this time? Wow. You guys are so enthusiastic. Everybody's fighting. I want to be a doctor. No, I don't want to be a doctor. क्या fighting कर रहे लोग?
I'll be the doctor.
All right, ma'am. Go ahead. So ask me. I'm the patient. I came to see you.
Good evening. What is the problem that you're facing?
The problem is I'm just feeling very strange in my stomach, and I'm feeling I don't know what's happening, but I'm feeling like vomiting.
Why do you think that's happening?
Maybe I do not eat on time most of the times.
Since when has it been happening?
No. When does it occur? Since not, it's not since when.
When does it occur?
Doctor, it typically occurs in the night. I feel like puking in the night.
Where does it occur? It doesn't work here, no?
It doesn't work here. But where does it occur? In my stomach. Who is involved? My wife, she does bad cooking. All right. So if you notice, this is a joke, but the point being that a certain model may not be applicable for every situation. Are people realizing that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So question to you. When this happens that a certain model is not working, what should we do? We should tell the patient, Baba ghar ja, mere bas ki baat nahi hai. One option. Second option is, why unnecessary solve problems? Let the problem be, you sleep. Correct?
No,
You can
sir.
modify the
Then-
questions.
You have to change the problem.
Find another technique.
Correct. If one method doesn't work, use another method because you want to solve problems. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can somebody come up with a problem where this is applicable? This
Sir,
method.
accident.
Accident. What do you mean accident?
If someone has met with an accident, it could go.
I don't know. What is the problem? Accident. Why did it happen? I don't know. Accident happens
On
sometimes.
road.
When
On
does it
road.
occur? It happens anytime. Accident happen anytime. Where does it occur? It happens anywhere, at home, in the office, anywhere for accident happen. Who is involved? People are involved. How can it be solved? Stupid people. How can you solve? How much? What are the cost and benefits? I don't know. Why waste money? What is the benefit? Benefit is safety. Thank you.
Failing exam.
Sir, we can go with addiction in this.
Addiction. All right.
Yes. Alcohol addiction or any kind of addiction.
Please proceed, ma'am. Take us through it.
Okay. What is the problem? The main problem is patient's addiction.
Mhm.
Why is it happening? It is happening because he is so much stressed because of family problems,
Very
financial
good.
problems,
Very good.
and personal relations.
Very
And
nice.
when does it occur? When he got married, all of this start to
No,
happen
the
in his
question is
life.
not since when.
Okay, okay.
When does it occur? Maybe
When,
it
okay,
occurs when the person is alone or feeling lonely.
right.
Hmm.
Where does it occur?
It usually occurs at home when some of his friends come over at home. Who is involved?
Who is
His friends are involved who also drink and they all drink together. So he is getting into this addiction problem. How can it be solved?
Yes, sir.
Two ways. One, maybe he should not entertain his friends. And two, maybe he can talk to his wife or his family or whatever and try to solve the problem. What are the costs and benefits? How much will it cost? And what are the benefits we are going to receive? Okay. Now, the last point, how much is it going to be cost, may not apply here. But when you talk about cost and benefit, usually these things apply in the corporate world or in companies. Agree, disagree?
Agree, sir.
Yes.
Great,
Sir, I
sir.
want to add something.
Mm-hmm.
How much, what are the costs? May we can add the cost. If the person is so much addicted, we can admit him to the rehabilitation center.
Rehabilitation center. Very nice. Who is this speaking?
And it's Nidhi, sir.
Nidhi ma'am, very nice. And what are the
Thank you
benefits
so
of a
much, sir.
rehab center?
It will remove the power of taking the alcohol again and again because he will not get the access in the rehabilitation center. So
It will.
eventually, he will stop drinking, and these are the benefits. The health will improve, the personal relations will improve, the family will grow, and everything will eventually get better.
वाह वाह वाह, happy ending हो गई बिल्कुल, है ना?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Nidhi ma'am came up with a beautiful answer.
Thanks.
And are you people realizing the power of a team? Anybody realizing that when we work as a team, how powerful it can get?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो एक साथ अगर आए हम तो बनते हैं बड़े पावरफुल. अकेले अकेले कोशिश करते हैं तो कभी गुमराह हो सकते हैं, कभी थक सकते हैं. That's why when we learn together, when we share ideas, when we share energies, this is the benefit of doing something together. All of us are positive people, all of us are enthusiastic people, all of us are learners. And that's why we all are here, even if it is late in the night. Somebody did not have dinner today, somebody is not watching TV, somebody missed their YouTube shorts and Instagram reels, and they're here with us. And the benefit is learning, growth, moving forward, sense of positivity, which is real. When you watch a video of somebody doing something, it is enjoyable, it is pleasure. But is it growth?
No, sir.
Okay. The most important thing in life is to grow. Be it a tree, be it a river, be it an animal, be it a human, be it any natural thing, the beauty is in its growth. All right. So we looked at 3 different methods. Now, quickly, we'll go through this. Problem solving is a valuable skill. Employers highly value candidates who can identify and resolve issues effectively. True or false? All right. Be it doctors, be it engineers, be it IT professionals, be it therapists, we all need to solve problems and bring value. There are various techniques and tools for problem solving. Techniques like brainstorming, root cause analysis, 5 why techniques can be used to approach problems systematically. Problem solving can be applied to various aspects of life. Personal challenges to organizational issues, problem solving skills are essential for navigating everyday situations so that we can achieve our goals. Anybody here has any goals? We don't want to know what your goals are, but do you have goals? Anyone?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir.
Problem solving is a skill that can be improved with practice, actively seeking out challenges and learning from both successes and failures. can help us become better problem solvers. Use problem solving in all areas of life. Don't run away from problems. Anybody here who has ran away from problems earlier in life? किसी को याद है ऐसा कुछ हम भी करते हैं, लोग भी करते हैं? True or false?
Sir.
All right. So problem solving can lead to socho. Problem solving can lead to more money, more success, more confidence, less stress. Really? Can there be less stress if you solve problems?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Of course.
More life satisfaction. अरे कुछ भी क्या है? Life satisfaction का problem solving से क्या ताल्लुक है या नहीं है?
है।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Improved self-esteem and a brand new identity. What is your brand new identity? I am a problem solver and I'm not afraid of problems. Why? Because I am empowered.
Empowered.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We looked at 3 different ways of solving problems. With the time that we had, with the interaction that we could have between 25 people today, I think we did a pretty good job. What do you guys think?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And for all those people who've been quiet, who've not been saying anything today, I welcome you to speak up, because if you share, if you speak, you're going to gain more confidence and bring more value
Thank you
to
so
whatever
much.
you do. All right. कौन थे ये? Ladies and gentlemen, जो thank you कह रहे हैं?
Nikki.
Hi,
Nikita.
Nikki ma'am.
Yes.
क्या निकिता मैम, आप तो मेरी बातों का ऐसे कट करके थैंक यू, मुझे जाना है अभी, बड़बड़ बंद करो.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं, बहुत मजा आया, इंटरेक्टिव था.
Nice, Sachin, sir.
All right. Is that Nikita ma'am जो हमें दिखाई दे रही है ब्राउन ड्रेस में?
Sir, this is Nidhi who answered
No,
Hi,
about
Nidhi
the
ma'am.
addiction.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
So good to see your faces, guys. If you want to just show up on camera, say hi to us. We'd love that. You can just say your name. You can also say what you do in life, and you can also say which city you're from. 3 ही चीजें. किसी को बोलनी है? Quick.
Sir, I am Nidhi. I'm from
Yes,
Delhi
ma'am.
and I love gardening, planting trees, and I am a psychologist.
Awesome, Nidhi ma'am.
Thank
So
you,
there's
sir.
so much to learn from you also, and thank you for contributing. Thank you for joining us. We had so much of fun with you, and so
Same
much
here, sir.
thank you for bringing positive energy to the group. Appreciate. और ये है दिल्ली से निधि मैम. Give her a big hand.
Thank you, sir.
होता है ना वैसे. आपके दिल के धड़कन बढ़ाने वाले आए हैं सुपरस्टार. ऐसे कुछ.
You are so energetic, sir.
थैंक यू जी. वो तो इसलिए क्योंकि रात हुई है. सुबह देखना मुझे, मैं लाइक सुबह. हेलो. नहीं
We
सुबह
all
भी
are like
एनर्जेटिक
this
होता
in the
हूँ,
morning.
सिर्फ रात में नहीं. All right. Anybody else would like to say hi to us, be on camera and say hi to us, wave? किसी को करना है जल्दी?
Thank you, sir, for taking such a great and knowledgeable session, and thanks to the audience for taking so much enthusiastic or so active during the session.
All right. Do you want to tell people who you are, where you're from, what do you do in life?
It's Gaurav from Delhi. I do business.
All right. So we have a business from Delhi. His name is Gaurav. Hi, Gaurav. Anybody
Hello, sir.
else who wants to quickly say hi to us? जिन्होंने मौका नहीं मिला जिनको hi बोलने को, wave करने को हमारे पास.
Sir, I would like to say a hello, but I'm sorry I can't come on camera. I'm Sheila from Chennai,
All
and
right, ma'am.
I'm a counselor and a psychotherapist. I actually missed
Wonderful.
quite a bit of your class. I just got the last 20 minutes, but it was really very nice. Thank you.
Tamil பேசுங்கோ.
ஒரு அளவுக்கு தான் பேச முடியும் sir.
ஐயோ. Sounds so good. So, welcome, Sheila ma'am. It's so beautiful to have you here. So we have people from Chennai also, and we have so many knowledgeable people.
Yes.
And next time, Sheila ma'am, we have a session. By the way, whoever is present here, just to let you know, tomorrow we have a brand new session. It's called Non-Violent Communication. This is going to last for 2 days. 2 days. And it's going to run from 7:45 until 9 tomorrow, that is Thursday, and also on Friday, 2 days. And we will do practice also, not just but and talking. We will actually do practice. We will also see how the technique works. We'll look at some psychology behind it. And we will also understand how assertiveness, boundaries, compassion, empathy, respect, how they all can come together to create positive relationships. All right.
That'll be
So
very
those
helpful,
people
sir.
who
Yes,
those
sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
those people who would like to please join us tomorrow. And 2 days का मतलब है double the learning, जल्दबाजी नहीं, and we will do it methodically. Again, for
Yes.
those people who are wondering, लेकिन फीस कितनी है? फीस नहीं है, free है. You're welcome to join in. And अगर फीस ही देनी है तो please bring us some coffee. और इस बारिश के मौसम में some pakoras will be nice also.
Yes,
Anybody else want to say something to us? आज
sir,
कैसा लगा?
I,
How did you feel? Anyone?
sir, I would like to say something. Hello, everyone. This is Garima. I'm from Bangalore. And right now I'm learning art therapy. And with this session, sir, especially this session, it's really helping me to solve the problem, because all the time what I'm doing, I'm just stucking in the problem, not going for the solutions. So these techniques will help me to go through the solution and to solve my problem. And sir, now I can say after this session, the last thing you said, now I'm problem solver, not afraid of problem, and now I am empowered.
वाह वाह मसल दिखाओ मसल दिखाओ.
Now I am empowered. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
So guys, mental muscles बहुत powerful हैं, बहुत important है हमारे लिए, to think positive, to constantly keep trying to be your best. If you do your best, you're going to be your best. और हमें ये भी पता है कि गरी मैम यूज कहाँ करने वाली, कौन सा टेक्निक. मैं बता दूं सबको कौन सा वाला करने वाला और कहाँ.
Sir, बता दीजिए. Yes, sir.
Garima ma'am is going to use a technique called 5 why when she's going to talk to her children. Homework क्यों नहीं किया? अच्छा?
Yes.
Why? नहीं ऐसे ऐसे हो गया. Why ऐसे ऐसे हो गया?
Because sir, अभी तक ये जो why है ना, ये मुझे सुनने को मिलता था. तो now I will use this technique.
समय का पासा पलट चुका है.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Now you all be in the driving seat. So guys, the beauty of learning some techniques is the methodology, the sequence, the order that becomes important. कभी-कभी हमें चीजें मालूम होती हैं, but we don't do it in the right order, we don't get results. But when you follow a certain sequence, which has been researched by scientists, by psychologists, they've worked very hard to come up with these methods, we can simply apply them, implement them, and get fantastic results. So we thank all the researchers, all the writers, all the psychologists who have worked so hard and come up with various models, mental models, various ways of looking things, even therapy, psychoanalysis, psychoeducation. All these things are very, very beautiful. And we don't want to go into the depth of anything, but we want to start using understanding psychology, understanding creativity, understanding personal development, and utilize bits and pieces to make our life better. Please remember, if you become strong, you'll be in a position to take care of your loved ones. If you're confused and
Yes,
weak,
sir.
people will always have to help you, but we should be in a position not only to help ourselves, but help the people whom we love. Thank you. Anybody else who just
So may I
wants to
say
say
something?
something? Yeah, of course.
Sir, I really like the way you spoke. There's so much of enthusiasm and with such simplicity that you explain. And what I liked is your proficiency in both Hindi and English, which after coming to Chennai, I find it rare. So the way you speak Hindi and English with such grace, it's really very nice. Thank you very much. You
Yes,
really
sir.
touched my heart with the way you've
Thank
done
you.
the class, whatever I've attended, and also the way you have. Thank you very much, sir. You're very good at what you do.
Thank you so much, Sheila ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I just want to say it's a big compliment coming from experienced psychologists, knowledgeable people. When they express something, I would say they're very generous, they're very kind to express, to give us compliments, and this comes as a blessing to all of us who are present here. And I quickly want to clarify this. Do you know who can give blessings? Not only those people who have got a big age, but those people who've got a big heart. Even a little child can bless somebody who's older than them. Anybody can bless anyone. And I always say, even in your family, even husband and wife, even partners, even friends, you can bless each other. And even if you don't say that sometimes, mani man mein kare, to bhi theek hai, but get into the habit of blessing, of encouraging, of supporting. It's a very beautiful thing to do. So thank you, Sheila ma'am, and thank you everybody else. Anybody else जिन्हें बात करने का मौका नहीं मिला, who would like to say something?
Well, just want to say big thanks.
Yay!
I joined a little late because of this one evening duty. I got a little late, but then I think most of the things I got, it was just started by then. So, I mean, I don't want to say anything more. The thing is that, मुझे पता नहीं कैसे तारीफ करना तो आपका तो because I wait for that last moment after the session what happens now because all these वो आप छुपा के रखते हैं ना then only things will come out and I request all of you to just pull it out
They don't know anything yet.
It won't easily come sometimes.
No, they don't know me. They don't know anything about all this, what you're speaking. But all I can do is give you the air hug. There you go.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if, I hope I'm on camera. I don't know if I am, but I hope so.
You are very much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And even if you are not in camera, the voice is good enough.
Yes.
That आप सुन रहे हैं हवा महल और आज का रेडियो प्रोग्राम है मुंशी जी की कहानी and we'll do some acting only voice.
Your wife is still after your session. Your voice is still there in our mind and still.
Sir, you reminded me of Amin Sahani.
Yeah.
अरे वाह, तुम्हारी आवाज.
Again, it was shocking to hear you speaking Tamil. Today.
Something I remember that the महाभारत में जो वॉइस थी वो मैं समय बोल रहा हूँ आपकी वॉइस उसकी तरह रिलेट करती है
yeah.
आकाशवाणी.
The old.
आकाशवाणी.
आकाशवाणी. बहुत बढ़िया.
Yes, sir.
So, if anybody was just wondering, so जिनको पता नहीं है, हाँ, this guy was saying, right, Gaurav, sir, your voice stays. So what he is trying to say is, आपकी आवाज हमारे दिमाग में ही नहीं, दिल में भी गूंजती रहती है.
सर वन मोर थिंग सर, आप जो सेशन लेते हैं सर उसमें कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टॉपिक्स को भी आप इतना इजी और इंटरेस्टिंग बनाते हैं ना सर, वो मतलब अंदर कहीं इनकलकेट हो जाता है कि कुछ भी हो वो इजीली हम लोग उसको लाइफ में यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. तो सर आप जो आपका जो ये एक टैलेंट है ना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चीजों को सिंप्लीफाई करना सर, वो हम लोग के लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल है. तो थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू. लेकिन एक मैं क्विकली बात बोलना चाहूंगा. आई एम वेरी सेल्फिश दैट वे. Throughout my education system, when I was learning, I learned to play guitar, I learned a lot of things. Unfortunately, I found things very, very complex. और तब मैंने बचपन में ही ठान ली थी, जिस दिन मैं बड़ा होऊंगा ना, मैं डिफिकल्ट थिंग्स को इजी करके रहूंगा. ये गलत सिखाने का तरीका है. एंड आई फील फॉर्चुनेट दैट आई कुड एक्चुअली डू, जब मैंने जो बात की थी, आई एम एबल टू डू दैट रियली. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लेटिंग मी नो दैट आई एम ऑन द राइट ट्रैक. और यही कोशिश है कि you'll always have to know कि सामने कौन है. तो typically in our corporate session, or even when I do coaching, I ask the person, who are you? What do you do? Then I know what language to speak. So if I have a medical professional, my language will change. My examples are going to change. If there's a carpenter, my examples are going to change. And that's how we should be. We should really know whom we are connecting it with, rather than saying, Dekh Baba, I am like that only. If you want to adjust, you will adjust. That's not the right attitude. If you speak the language of the person who you care about, now, chances are you connect better. That doesn't mean you're lying. It simply means that you're trying to be on the same frequency. If you talk to a child, be a child. If you talk to a senior person, bring in that senior part of you, because in all of us, there is a parent, there is an adult, and there is a child. And we should look for opportunities when we can communicate from which mode or which personality, which is also called ego state. Mr. Ajit Kumar is an expert in all those things, which is called transaction analysis.
TA in a nutshell.
Sorry?
TA in a nutshell.
Yay! So TA is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful framework. It's a beautiful theory of personality. Maybe someday we'll do training on transactional analysis. In short, TA, And the way I call TAs, one is transaction analysis, but another one is called therapeutic art. And uh, the third one is art therapy, which is AT, TA, TA, AT. So all these things are beautiful, but someday soon we'll get into transaction analysis, and that is going to help us connect with the other person in a very, very beautiful and a very different way. Empathy is important, logic is important, intelligence is important, and the most important thing is emotional intelligence than your intellect. We'll be getting into multiple things. But before I go on, is there anybody who wants to leave but who did not speak today who wanted to say anything? Last
Milind sir,
last call, anyone? Hi there.
Milind sir, I am Daniel from Kerala.
Hi, Danny.
So, hi. So, class, your lessons are so much, very much, very, very enlightening actually. The more I listen to your way, your classes, I focus more upon the way of your presentation or the presentation that you make is very much impressive, sir. Rather than the topic, what I say, I just give more importance your way of presentation rather than the topic that you are talking. It is highly impressive, sir.
Wonderful. I learned as a child and I observed elders. As you can now tell, I observe a lot. So what I observed about my elders were they were giving instruction, they were scolding, they were saying something. And I'm like, I'm not able to focus on what you're saying. And the reason is my focus is going on the way you are saying, not what you are saying.
Yes,
So it
yes.
becomes really important in personal relationships, of course, in training, coaching, counseling also. How you say becomes very, very important. What you say, of course, is
Very
important,
much.
but how you say makes a big difference in terms of connection, in terms of expression, in terms of clarification, so many beautiful things as a human being, which I hope is not able to do. और मैं
Yeah.
दुआ करता हूँ कि हमारा नेचुरल कुछ तो रहेगा जिसको बहुत वैल्यू होगी.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody else want to say hi to us? Quick, quick, quick. There are about what 20 people still here. Want to say anybody? Last chance. No? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful. Great. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Glad to know you had a good time. Tomorrow, one last reminder. Tomorrow we have a session from 7:45 until 9. The name of the session is Nonviolent Communication. And it's a beautiful framework which uses 4 steps. We look at the theory behind it. We look at various ways of communication in a relationship. Apart from nonviolent communication, we look at some other ways also, which is a bonus. And we will also get into practicing it and using examples from your life. So be prepared to make it interactive. Those people who could not be on camera today, freshen up, take a shower, look pretty, I don't know, and be on camera tomorrow. At home we are like, कैसे भी होते हैं ना हम लोग, हमें नहीं पता होता कि कैमरा पे जाना है. तो now you know that you can be on camera tomorrow if you wish. And those people who did not say anything, feel free to contribute tomorrow because tomorrow again is a lot of learning in a group session. On that note, thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, sir.
Bye. Thank you. Good night.
sir.
please.
Bye,
Thank you, sir.
everyone. Bye.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Kutubuddin, thank you. So Rohit, was it like 25? Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. So good to know. Uh, Tomorrow also, let's see how many people join and learn together. They're leaving, meaning they are awake. They're there. They know the session is over. No, what happens is that some people they are busy with work or they have to do multiple activities
Hello,
at the
sir.
same
Can I
time.
speak now between you?
Sorry?
Can I speak?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was listening to you very carefully because I was on my duty, and just my problem solving is this only that I just listen to you very carefully while working and while going on my way to the home. I'm
Oh,
still
wow.
on my way to my home. So this doesn't mean that I have not completely attended your session, you know. Hello.
So, yes, yes. So, what I understand
Yeah,
is, in spite of being on the way, in spite of working, you were listening. So, maybe it did give you some sort of a benefit.
yeah. It gave me a lot of benefit. How to solve the problems using of that 5W and 2H and all that. I have listened very carefully. So
Wonderful, wonderful.
and
So, thank you for,
I
go ahead.
I was I was a teacher also. Was running my coaching classes.
Ah,
And during that
okay.
time, my student used to take help from me. Ki, Sir, I have got such a problem. Please get solve or get me help or help me out with the solution. I used to give them the solution, and they were very happy when their work was done or completed. That's
Huh.
why I selected to attend your session for this.
Awesome, awesome. So, are you a teacher now also?
No, I am an accountant now because my coaching classes is now over.
Okay.
Since I have no classes in my hand, as physical classes, my classes was on the rental basis. No? So the landlord has taken away the class, so now I have no class. So I'm an accountant now at present, doing a job as an accountant. So I was used to teach accounts and the tele softwares.
Wow. You
Right.
liking your work?
Uh, Nowadays, not. Uh,
Welcome.
Feeling
Welcome to the
like
group.
to
Many people don't like.
uh, feeling like to switch on to some other thing that fascinates more.
Okay, okay. And what brings you here? What are you expecting to learn here or anything like that? You there? I don't think we can hear you. Maybe there's some network issue. All right, looks like we lost him somehow. And is Lemmy here? Do we have Lemmy also here or have you left? I don't know. All right, he's left and all right. So maybe I can just remove. All right.
So
Yeah, we couldn't hear you. So एक बड़ा simple सा सवाल है. What are you expecting from these
yeah,
events? Oh, hi there.
I have opened my hello
Hi there.
just because of the
Looks like there's a network issue.
curiosity
We cannot hear you. No audio. I'm so sorry.
and then
No audio. All right, Rohit. All right, Rohit. So is he back? No. ऑल राइट, कुछ कहना पूछना सुनना है? बहुत समय है। ये आपका अनुभव बोल रहा है। दिस इज योर अर्ली एक्सपीरियंस, राइट? बुक क्लब वाले कौन आए थे? कोई नहीं आया था क्या? मतलब गरिमा, गरिमा एंड गौरव, ओके। वाज स्नेहल आल्सो हियर? ओके ओके, ठीक है। तो कुछ, यू वांट टू से समथिंग? हाउ वाज इट? कुछ ऐड करना है, कुछ कम करना है? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? एनीथिंग? यू आर द इनसाइड मैन, डू यू वांट टू? अभी कुछ लोग ना नहीं बोलने वाले हैं, एंड वी हैव टू लीव इट एट दैट। हाँ, और जो हम एक्टिविटीज करवा रहे हैं, मैंने नहीं देखा दूसरा कोई करवा रहा है। फ्री वर्कशॉप हो या पेड हो, और ये तो वर्कशॉप भी नहीं है, तो वेबिनार है। एंड आई एम सॉरी, बोलो। नहीं, वो ठीक है, कुछ नहीं, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन हमको अगर 10%, अगर 20 लोग हैं तो दो भी हमको सीरियस मिले तो भी ठीक है, अभी क्या करेंगे? I mean, that's the nature of the game. But what is important, what is very interesting is those people who are already psychologists and professionals, I'm not sure what are they looking for here. लेकिन वो तो मतलब कई सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है, उन्होंने कॉलेज में 5 साल की पढ़ाई की है, मास्टर्स किया है उन्होंने साइकोलॉजी में। मतलब ऐसा क्या है नया जो यहाँ है, विच इज़ वेरी स्ट्रेंज। आई मीन, आई एम हैप्पी दैट दे आर हियर, बट आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर कि वो व्हाट आर दे लुकिंग फॉर। होपफुली, दे पिक अप सम अदर थिंग्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम साइकोलॉजी, जैसे कि suppose a psychologist हैं, but maybe they pick up some presentation, maybe they pick up some logic, maybe they pick up some other things which are non-psychology based. Maybe that is the value that they might be getting अगर वो फिर से आए तो। क्योंकि जो मैंने अटेंड किए हैं ना साइकोलॉजी के काउंसलिंग के सेशंस, दे रीड स्लाइड्स मैन। And so the client says that they have a problem, and according to psychology, now what we should do is we have to understand their problem। वो सब स्लाइड पे ही लिखा है, टेक्स्ट बुक के जैसे पढ़ते हैं। एक तो बोरिंग होते हैं कुछ कुछ, और कुछ कुछ इतना जोश है। आर यू एक्साइटेड? आर यू एक्साइटेड? टाइप टाइप टाइप, जल्दी टाइप करो, एक्साइटेड एक्साइटेड। अरे क्या है, टाइप करो बार बार। Awesome. Isn't it awesome? I'm going to give you an awesome offer now. Type awesome. Say, I love awesome. Type, then I will tell you what is the offer. And for those people who are going to stay till the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you special offer. Very special. Only God can give. Now I'm giving you. हाँ, हाँ। And ebook also is free. अभी ebook किस? हाँ, अभी वो ebook मुझे नहीं पता। वाह। फिर से बोलो। नहीं। हाँ, मुझे Frankly, I've never used that feature. I don't know what it is, and I do not know how valuable it is going to be, so I have no idea. मैंने कुछ नहीं ऐसा किया है. I'm just looking at the chat right now. लोगों ने chat में जो type कर रखा है, I was just trying to go through it. So, Rohit, currently I'm running a batch. My batch has started, and there are 2 people already in the batch. अपने ही लोग हैं. And I'm training them on English grammar because a lot of people have holes in grammar. In other words, ठीक ठाक है लेकिन कुछ जगह पे मिस्टेक कर रहे हैं. तो एक महीने की बैच है. After that batch is over. This is module 1. After that is over in August next month. Around the second week of August, I'm going to start another new fresh batch, and that time I'm going to get into sentence structure, question structure, and some sort of fluency. तो अगर आपको सॉरी इंटरेस्टिंगली आजकल टाइमिंग है 12 बजे आफ्टरनून. एंड जब भी एक्चुअल बैच शुरू होगी, इवन इफ यू वांट टू जॉइन और एनीबॉडी एल्स वांट्स टू जॉइन, बिकॉज हमारे वेबिनार चलते रहते हैं शाम में, तो एक तो रात में हो जाएगा बैच या फिर अर्ली मॉर्निंग 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever that is. तो the only reason I'm sharing this is with you. बुक क्लब में मुझे नहीं पता किसको करना है कि नहीं, बट यू हैड सम इंटरेस्ट, सो आई एम जस्ट लेटिंग यू नो दैट समथिंग लाइक दिस इज हैपनिंग. इच्छा रहेगी तो कर सकते हैं, और नहीं इच्छा तो कोई बात नहीं, बट आई एम जस्ट लेटिंग यू नो. एंड इफ यू वांट टू जस्ट बोलो, इफ यू जस्ट वांट टू जस्ट कम एंड चेक आउट के डेमो में क्या होगा, या इफ यू वांट टू हैव अ ब्रेकअप ऑफ क्या क्या सिखाएंगे, क्या क्या कवर करेंगे, तो आई कैन शेयर दैट विद यू. हाँ, तो if we have enough people, number of people, because what happens is that if I do individual, it's going to be coaching, and coaching is very, very powerful, but coaching can be expensive. And if we do a batch, batch is good in a way because you interact with others. It doesn't go into lot of detail of your personality. You learn a lot because you know my style. There's no cutting corner. There's no compromise. So in a batch, you get some partner to interact with. That's a benefit. But I may not be able to cater to your problem. For example, if you say, when I talk to my principal, I feel nervous, or when I talk to my client, sometimes I fumble. So those issues I won't be able to help you with, but I can, generally speaking, help you with how to gain fluency, how to use the proper sentence structure. और आगे चल करके pronunciation भी आने वाला है, तो वो you should definitely join. तो pronunciation के पहले आ सकता है voice modulation. So I'm thinking कि batch तो is one thing, but I'm also thinking of running some short-term courses like 3 days or 5 days for voice modulation, for presentation skills, for public speaking, something like that, which will give you the basic tools. कि अब से तो कुछ ना कुछ तो आ जाए, बिल्कुल कुछ ना आने से. हाँ, you are asking me something. Hmm. कभी कभी का सोच रहे हो आप अगस्त का सोच रहे हो क्या? हाँ, ठीक है, वो तो ठीक है वो सब, बट आई टॉकिंग अबाउट अगस्त, आई टॉकिंग अबाउट नाउ? अच्छा, तो नाउ वी आर कवरिंग ग्रामर, सो आई टेल यू व्हाट वी डिड. We have looked at articles. We are going to be looking at prepositions, conjunctions, sentence structure, tenses, uh, questions, how to ask, तो बहुत से लोग इंग्लिश तो बात कर लेते हैं लेकिन एरर्स बहुत करते हैं, तो वी आर वर्किंग ऑन रिमूविंग द एरर्स. दैट इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग राइट नाउ. द बैच का जो क्लास होता है दैट रन्स फॉर 1 hour 3 times a week. In other words, for 1 month there'll be 12 sessions. Currently the fees for this is 6,000 rupees, and you get 12 sessions. Now typically the promise is 1 hour, but as you can tell 1 hour से अधिक हो सकता है. तो व्हाट हमने अभी 2 दिन अब तक हमने कंप्लीट किए हैं, 2 दिन. तो इन 1 day वी हैव कंप्लीटेड, नॉट कंप्लीटेड बट वी हैव स्टार्टेड आर्टिकल्स, and we have given homework for articles, as well as I've taken them through the basics of rules of communication, जो बाकी जगह कोई करवाते नहीं है, जो मैं करवा रहा हूँ. एंड आई एम ब्रिंगिंग प्रिंसिपल्स फ्रॉम कोचिंग इनटू ट्रेनिंग. तो कोचिंग बहुत 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 पावरफुल होता है, और वो कोचिंग के कुछ स्टाइल्स मैं ट्रेनिंग में ला रहा हूँ, और कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनिंग में भी जो सिखाते हैं उनका हमें यहाँ कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है. तो अगर आपको कुछ इच्छा है, कुछ हो सकता है, तो थिंक अबाउट इट, लेट मी नो. द नेक्स्ट सेशन इज गोइंग टू बी ऑन, द करंट बैच इज गोइंग ऑन फ्रॉम मंडे, वेनसडे, फ्राइडे. इसका मतलब द नेक्स्ट सेशन विल बी ऑन फ्राइडे 12 noon. आप इतने पिंक दिख रहे हो और मैं इतना येलो दिख रहा हूँ. हम्म. और मैंने तो यहाँ वाइट लाइट भी कर रखी है, फिर भी मैं उधर येलो येलो दिख रहा हूँ. और अगर मैंने अभी इसको इसको अगर मैंने येलो लाइट किया है, देखो येलो लाइट, अभी तो और भी येलो हो गया. रियली? ये वाइट है? अच्छा, तो मतलब ये कैमरा इंटरनल कॉम्पेंसेट कर रहा है. अच्छा, दिस इज न्यू. हाँ, ऐसे कुछ हो रहा है. इसको कैसे देखेंगे साइड बाय साइड? पिन. हाय देयर. टुडे आई वांटेड टू वॉश माय हेयर विथ शैम्पू, लेकिन ऑयल लगा के बैठा है. मैं वो नहाते हैं ना, ऐसे ऑयल लगा के, अभी नहाने का है, टाइम ही नहीं मिला, तो ऐसे ही चला है अभी. मैं जाने दे. और ऐसे सिली बाल लेकर के कैमरा पे कुछ लोगों को शर्म आती रहेगी. तो मैंने अगर मेहंदी भी लगाई होती, कभी कभी आई यूज मेहंदी ना कंडीशनिंग के लिए, वो भी लगाई तो फिर भी मैं आ जाता. मरने दे. जिनको लगना है लगने दे. हाँ हाँ, लेकिन वो ऐसा ब्लॉब दिखता है कभी कभी ना. जूम में इतना क्लियर नहीं दिखता रहेगा, बट इन रियल लाइफ ऐसा अजीब सा ब्लॉब, ऐसा शेप भी अलग होता है हेड का ऐसा. जाऊ द्या. हसतील त्यांचेच दात दिसतील, आम्हाला काय. ओके, एनीथिंग एल्स? वाह. यू आर द ट्रेनिंग एंड व्हाट? वाह. मुझे कुछ दो ना, मुझे कोई ट्रेनर का प्लेसमेंट करो ना मेरे लिए. हाँ, ऐसा करो, ध्यान से सुनो. आई एम नॉट जोकिंग. You can call me for some sort of a session for building confidence or self-esteem or relationships, anything. Call me for an hour or 2 hours, and see whatever you can pay. कुछ basic भी चलेगा. This is not gonna be for money, but whatever, you guys might be having some minimum conveyance, blah blah blah, जो भी है. So I can come up with something very very important, and once you let me know कि किस साल के बच्चों के लिए, is it meant for people who are graduating, is it meant for people who are going through their education? If you can identify that, then I might be able to give your students something very valuable. Hmm? And this can be either one session for inspiration, for motivation, or anything like that. And it can also be an ongoing session once a week, twice a week, for a month or 2 months. It can be anything like that. So I'm open to anything, but I'm looking for helping more and more people, and I was just thinking of approaching colleges. अभी बात निकली तो मैंने बोला. But I will be anyways approaching colleges now. I do have some time. That is some new thing that can happen. And if you need my profile, or if you need me to speak to someone, Shanti se socho, what is the procedure, what will help, and if you want me to speak to somebody, I will do that as well. हाँ. Okay. हाँ. 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 बढ़िया. All right. हाँ. Give me some time. सुनो मेरी बात, सुनो मेरी बात. Either I will do interview techniques, or I could do how to project confidence in an interview. How to crack an interview ये एक अलग topic है, and how to project confidence. या फिर it can also be how to present yourself in the interview. ऐसा कुछ. And the reason for that is crack the interview जो होता है ना, उसका पर्पस अलग है, उसकी स्टाइल अलग है, and how to present yourself, how to show more confidence, these are different things, because how to crack an interview is it has a certain relevance to interviews for engineering and software. And how to project confidence are generic. किसी भी टाइप के इंटरव्यू में आप कॉन्फिडेंट कैसे दिखाई देंगे और लाइकेबल कैसे बनेंगे. So if you want, I can come up with a name. I can give you some sort of a synopsis. You run it through your college, and then if you want to have like a demo session or something like that, then we can work out something. Okay? कब तक देना है मैंने, मतलब what is your timeline क्या है? ठीक है. हाँ ठीक है, ठीक है. हाँ 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 ठीक है. Like I'm telling you, कितना कुछ भी ये देख, हाँ कुछ भी सिंपल भी चलेगा. It doesn't have to be a long format and X amount of money or something very basic will also do. Okay? Because I'm in no mood to wait for the whole protocol, the process, the agreement, the quotation. I don't have time for all that. So just call me as call me as a guest person, guest faculty or guest session. Just do a 1 or 2 hour guest session. 1 या 2 घंटे guest session कर दो. उनको bang कुछ points दे दो, which will be valuable, and I'm out. Okay? All right then, let me know. और पूछने को भूलना नहीं. And if you talk about me, you can say he's a coach. I'm a communication coach. I also do counseling, okay? And I'm also a corporate trainer, just to give you some idea कि भाई क्या बोलेंगे उनको. All right, bye.